Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant, Rajan. So, before we start the day, a very happy Onam to all the Malayalis and Keralites. Well, it's a celebration day for Malayalis, and of course, all of us can participate. So, it's a great day to start. Well, this week has been amazing. We've got amazing profits in our trades, and also some good stocks that actually where we could book some good profits. So that is something really good. In fact, before we end the week with some really good profit, of course, we might see a rally today. Of course, like I've told you on the title, crude oil prices are falling and it's come to one of its lowest in last 6 months. I would say it's just about $90 a barrel. When was the last time you saw that price? In fact, it has been hovering around $100 for a really long time. It went down to a high of more than $120, and from there, today in just last one night, it is a kind of come down by almost 5%. So that's something really amazing, and this can actually be really good for the Indian market, as the entire market is kind of looking positive for that. But then, not only that, yesterday in the evening after the Indian markets closed, the US markets opened, and after they opened, they have rallied. Yes, in fact, after all these days of fall, Dow Jones was up by 1.4%, S&P 500 up by 1.83%, and Nasdaq was up by 2.14%. So that is going to finally power the IT sector in India, which has been lagging behind for a really long time. In fact, we might even see a short covering in the IT sector. That's something that needs to look forward to. So if the IT sector is moving up, that can actually power the market again. So the only stock which can kind of go little negative is Reliance, which is of course a big daddy of all the stocks. So with the crude oil prices going down, it may not be sounding great for Reliance. So that's a counter that we need to watch. So unless Reliance is very weak, I would say we could see a rally in the market. But then still, even if the rally sustains, of course we are also expecting a big gap up, and in the SGX Nifty is already at 17,744, which is almost more than 100 points up from where we closed yesterday. So that means we could expect the market actually to probably have a small rally. In fact, after a 100-point gap up and the expiry happening today, weekly expiry, we can expect huge volatility in the market. Huge volatility in the market. So with such huge volatility, things are going to be really difficult for a trader. However, since we are already sitting with some good profits and good trades that we already taken, so we would book some partial profit and come out. And like I told you, I will not be actively trading for the day, as I would be also spending my time with my family enjoying Onam. So that's about it. If you look at some stock specific news, there are some good news on the IT sector side, as TCS has partnered with Nokia, and TCS has been a stock which has actually been falling for a really long time. Not only that, IRCTC is in news because they've also got a new contract, and apart from that, if you see generally there is a positivity in the market. So apart from that, if you look at the Nifty is also at a very important position. So 17,700 to 17,800, I've told you, is a very important position, and with this gap up opening, we are very close to that resistance. So it is very important to see if 17,800 will be broken strongly today. So if that happens, then we can expect 17,900 and 18,000 on the cards in the upcoming week. Though today 17,900 looks little difficult. So that's what I am expecting. So being the expiry, I am expecting the Nifty to kind of consolidate and end the day between 17,300 and 17,800. So this is the range I expect the Nifty to actually expire today. So we have some trades already taken, which we will kind of book profits in the morning and come out. There are, I think, one trade probably where we'll have to slightly do some management. But apart from that, for this week, I'm really happy because I am going to, at least as of now, booked profit stands at almost 4% for this week, of course, because of the new strategies that I am trying. So apart from that, if you look at just the options side, we are already sitting with almost a percent. So I think today we should be completing a percent for this week. So overall, this financial year is a net profit again, and we're looking really good right now. So that means we're going to have a great year again this year as well. Hopefully, as long as markets are supporting us the way it is doing right now, we are always expecting the market to do well, and based on the markets, or if not, of course, markets are not in our expectation, but then we always change our style based on the market so that we continue to book profits in whatever situation it is. So I'm really glad with such a volatile week, we have come out really profitable, and let us look forward to more such expiries and more profitable weeks and months ahead. So with that, wishing you again a very happy Onam. This is Srikant and signing off until we catch up tomorrow morning for tomorrow morning podcast, and then we enjoy the weekend. So goodbye. Have a great day. See you.